Welcome to our English grammar lesson. We are going to be tackling paper 1, which is composition or functional writing, and today we want to look at how to write minutes in a meeting. What is the format? What are the parts that constitute the minutes of a meeting? And we are defining what are we talking about today when we are discussing minutes writing. And we are saying minutes are records of proceedings of a meeting. Is what is going on during a meeting. Those what the secretary records is what we are calling minutes. Now, in a group, we have various members or executive, and one of them will be a secretary who will be taking minutes of the meetings, the proceedings of the meetings. And now, as we are looking at the format, what should be found in minutes writing. And the first part we are looking at is the heading. You should have a title. It is important that when a secretary is taking minutes, in those minutes we're going to have a title, right? And under that title you are going to have the following points. If it is an organization, if it's a group, it's going to have the name of the group. After that, you're going to have the place of the meeting, the date of the meeting, and the time of the meeting starts. So those 4 points are very important. After writing that, the next part that we are going to do when you're writing minutes is record of attendance. Members who are attending the meeting, those who are present, and the next part is apologies, right? People who have sent apologies for not attending the meeting. That's the part they say this one said is sick, or someone said so and so forth. They are listed after that. Now, after those, then there are those who are absent, those who did not send apologies. They are listed after. Now, if there is someone special, right, who's attending the meeting, we have followed those who send apologies, those who are absent are listed after, and then after that, now we go to the agenda of the business, right? Now, what's an agenda? Agenda is what's going to be discussed in that meeting. So usually in organizations, agendas are sent before the meeting, maybe 2 or 3 weeks before the meeting, so that the members would have time to reflect and go through what will be discussed. So now the agenda is listed and sent to the people. They've looked at it. Now the next part that we are going to look at after the discussion of the main agenda is what is known as AOB, another business. So after the main agenda, the core of the business of the day is done, then if you have some other issues that needs to be discussed, now they are discussed under the heading another business. After another business is discussed, now what we call adjournment. Actually, the meeting does not end. So the meeting is adjourned for a later date. Now, after it's adjourned, the ending is a confirmation of a closing date, right? Where usually the chairman signs to confirm of a space where the chairman confirms, and another space where you write date. Now, the most important thing that you should know when you are writing minutes, remember, this is a formal meeting, so it is very important that a formal language is used in writing minutes. The minutes must be complete in themselves. In writing this, we don't write short form, right? They must be full so that you have to convey a message in its completeness. Now, when we follow up to this lesson, I'm going to show you how to table out the minutes itself on a board. But all in all, you just have to remember that when you are writing in exam, for example, you are writing minutes as a question that you have tackled or that you tackle, you have to always recall that that's a formal business and it demands formal writing. And then from the very beginning, you must have titles, place of the meeting, as we have discussed. It is so cardinal that we do not use informal language in a formal meeting. That is where the examiners will remove marks from you because of the command of the language. So next time when we are going to meet, we are going to look at the format. We have just discussed how important things are in minutes writing. We have outlined the format. I'm just going to look at it on the board. So I wish you happy study, and may God bless you as you study.